Never a dull moment, right? Not when you're dealing with the corrupt courts of the United States of America. So, breaking news, guys, and I'll wait for a few people to come on. We now know that the prosecution is not filing for a mistrial. That's a good thing. However, the prosecution just moments ago submitted a motion to the courts, and wait for a few more people to come on. The prosecution is moving to strike Eric Parker's entire testimony from the record. Entire testimony. The prosecution has filed a motion to strike Eric Parker's entire testimony from the record. We were upset because on Thursday he was pulled from the stand before he was done testifying for himself, really before he even started testifying for himself. Moments ago, the defendants received notice from the court that the prosecution has moved to strike Eric Parker's entire testimony from the record, which will mean that the jury will not be able to use anything he said to weigh in on their decision. On top of that, they are requesting that any other defendants who take the stand be proffered first, and that they approve every word that comes out of that defendant's mouth outside of Ricky Loveland. They said that Ricky Loveland is the only one who has not had courtroom behavior problems, and therefore if Steve Stewart or Scott Drexler decide to take the stand, they have to be proffered first, and every word that comes out of their mouth has to be approved before they are going to be granted the right to take the stand. So I want you guys to understand that we have no constitutionally protected rights to defend ourselves. We are beyond Nazi Germany. At least in Nazi Germany, they would have just taken us out back and killed us or gassed us. In America, they keep us in prisons and they make money on us. And they make examples of us to other people. So for any of you just coming on, the prosecution has filed a motion to strike Eric Parker's entire testimony from the record. His eyewitness testimony from the record. So if that doesn't make you absolutely infuriated, then I'm not sure what will in this country. We have no courts of laws. We have no courts of justice. Our judges are tyrants, and anybody who holds a gun to the defendant's or the public's head to keep them in line under the command of the tyrants are tyrants as well. I don't care what you guys want to say about we still have law and order and there's still good people out there that run these systems of enforcement. If there were good people out there, they would make sure that Eric Parker was able to take the stand in his own defense. You actually have a right, right? They say your Miranda rights are that you don't have to testify. You don't have to speak and incriminate yourself. That if you do, you are putting yourself out there for whatever comes out. We have the reverse problem. We have defendants saying, I want to speak. I want to tell the truth. I want to explain what happened. And they were denied the right to speak, ripped off the stand, and I can almost guarantee you tomorrow, 99% guarantee that Judge Navarro, the tyrant Judge Gloria Navarro, in Nevada, Las Vegas, Nevada, will grant the motion that the prosecution just filed moments ago, that the defendants just received, stating that Eric Parker's testimony was to be stricken from the record. Can you even imagine being denied due process, denied the right to speedy trial, denied the right to call witnesses in your defense, and then denied to take the stand as your own witness in your own defense? If this doesn't make you mad, America, nothing will. If you're out there protesting Antifa, you're either paid by the government to continue fighting a civil war and keep our eyes off of the tyrannical government who's actually oppressing us and stealing from us and throwing us in jail, or you're just completely out of your mind. Either way, I don't care which one it is. because you are a part of the problem if you continue to fight factions instead of fighting our oppressors. Eric Parker's testimony is likely going to be stricken tomorrow at 9 a.m. in Judge Navarro's tyrannical court. So that's all. God bless you guys. I hope that people are starting to wake up. I hope that when you go out there and you wave your American flag that you'll, well, I hope you'll put your American flag away, quite frankly, out of respect for our founding fathers, because that flag wasn't supposed to be our idol. It wasn't supposed to be our golden calf. That flag was supposed to represent the freedom in which we lived with every day. Since that freedom was gone, I hope, to our founding fathers' honor and respect, that you'll put the flag away. And if you want to wave the flag, that you'll first go out and reinstate the freedoms that the flag was supposed to represent. Then wave the flag all day long and be a proud American. And until then, you're just a shill or a part of the problem or a troll or an infiltrator or a fascist. I'm sorry, I just said it. If you are still waving your flag and you still think that we have a reason to be proud to be in America, then you are probably just a fascist. Also, if you order a shirt that says freedom, can you not send it to any of the defendants or their families who are sitting incarcerated, having all of their freedoms removed and restricted, because they're probably not going to buy the line that they have freedom in this country? Just saying, they're probably not going to be the sheep that you are going to be able to bait into believing that a shirt or screaming out the word freedom is actually going to guarantee that you have freedom in this country. Judge Navarro needs a whole bucket load of shirts that say freedom sent to her house. And I bet she might start to believe it and start giving us freedom. Anyway, all right, that's all. God bless you guys. I hope lots of people show up tomorrow, and I hope you guys pull your heads out and quit screaming out freedom and you start screaming out slavery, because that's exactly what we live with. God bless.